Well, you can see about 6 centimeters on the reach advantage goes to Argentina's Maria Eugenia. More of a significant record by a couple more fights. Goes back to Kurmanbekova. Comes out into the center. I do like the stance of Maria Eugenia. Loads of feints. Watch out for that very sharp, precise jab, but she goes for the inside leg kick instead. Said that Kurmanbekova, some nice shots. I said she's going to have to get in close to make the distance and negate that reach advantage. She does that exactly, and then takes Maria Eugenia straight down to the ground again, like I wanted her to. With some nice elbows from the bottom there in reply from Maria.
Kurmanbekova really surprised me with the flurry she threw there. She really came in and committed to the shots, and they were landing. And a nice takedown to follow.
Yeah, she really set up the takedown nicely with her shots, didn't she? And good combinations as Eugenia gets back up to his feet. And straight back down to the ground by back-to-goal Kurmanbekova. She goes, trying to get knee on belly now.
Be careful not to give her back away. She gave her back away there.
She does indeed. And now the shots from Eugenia coming back at her.
Yes, Eugenia looks like she knows a little bit of jiu-jitsu already. She did some good movements.
Kurmanbekova trying the roll, but she's now eating shots because of its failure to do so. Against the chain link now is Maria Eugenia. As Kurmanbekova turns round. Zebron trying to get a clinch game going, but they separate.
Oh, Zebrun's finding her range now. By eating some shots as well, not much defensively.
Shots from Kurmanbekova as well. Once she closes that distance. That left jab coming out.
Oh. Busy first minute and a half. Zebron got taken down, stood up, and now time to chase the prey.
It would be a case that Kurmanbekova is just making Zebron think twice about closing that distance as Kurmanbekova goes down to the body.
Kurmanbekova has a very short reach, but she's got a real knack of getting in, closing the distance very fast with her feet.
Looks for the spinning back fist, but lays a little bit more vulnerable, and she goes down as a result of it.
It's her back again. She has to be careful there because she gives her back up because she has a scarf hold. The back's available, and there she goes.
She's going to always get mounted there, but it's a nice scramble from Zebron to prevent it. Almost a north-south now. Zebron's trying to turn the right way, but a nice bit of scramble from back-to-goal Kurmanbekova to keep the pressure on and keep her opponent on the canvas. She's got the back now, she's got both hooks in, has Kurmanbekova. Some little shots off her back from Zebron. It's a very good position now for Kurmanbekova. She's going to go and work here and see if she can get the rear naked. But she's not really softening up Zebron with the shots to do so.
I think the cage is going to get in her way, stifling her space a little bit. She needs to maybe roll to the side. Now she's got some more space. She's got a face crank on. No, it came off.
Still got those hooks just about in.
Looking at her corner, communicating very well from a distance. Oh, little back elbow, almost caught her.
Zebron trying to turn around to her right. Trying to escape the back attack of the Kyrgyzstani fighter. And she finally turns round, but not letting go is Kurmanbekova.
Kurmanbekova is doing a great job not giving space to Zebron. Zebron is trying to defend herself all the time.
Oh, that's a nice right elbow that just missed from Zebron. Oh, beautiful right in reply from Kurmanbekova as Zebron enters the pocket. The striking is looking on point, and another nice right. Looking for the counter left of Zebron.
Zebron is trying to give some answer now.
Zebron's throwing a few elbows that are really dangerous. They come really close. Yeah. If one of them lands, it's going to cause a big problem. There's one there.
Nice short, dirty left elbow from Zebron. Nice elbows to the side. Kurmanbekova is looking to see if she can get the takedown. She's trying to get the double. Now she's going for the hip toss as well. Screams out with strength. But now it's Brun that's using the neck defense to get back up to her feet. Grounded opponent at the moment is
Brun's gonna
Kurbakova.
go for the anaconda choke.
No time, I don't think.
If she can.
I think it's too late.
Too late. Good round, guys.
That was fun.
Барына чексиз. Эмнелерге? Барына. Мессенджерлерге, социалдык тармактарга, чалууларга, фильмдерге, сериалдарга, телеканалдарга. 4 жумага 550 сом. Шашылгыла, барыбыз кошулабыз. Переходи на О. Барына чексиз.
To the middle. Goes to leg kick, big overhand right from
Some shot there. Takes herself.
She's complaining of a low blow.
Protects herself.
She takes a shot from Zabrun. Now she's looking over to a corner to complain about the low blow. Just seems to have irritated Batska more than anything else. But Zabrun is really coming forward with a lot of strikes. Some nice combinations up close and reply from Kurbakova. Zabrun's coming forward with a lot of power
now.
Oh, it's a good right for Kurbakova. Following with the kicks, though, is Maria Eugenia Zabrun. She's also throwing a lot of power off the back foot as Kurbakova, but Zabrun continues to headhunt.
Oh, big spinning attacks.
Back fist just coming off the temple of Zabrun. Goes down to the legs now. Overreaching with the right there is Kurbakova.
Too many spins. Don't keep doing them.
Step in left jab by Zabrun. Goes for a body kick as well. Eats the left as she comes in. Another nice right for Kurbakova. She is looking like a pit bull terrier at the moment. It's Kurbakova. And she's cornered in the backyard. Her bite is worse than her bark as she gets Zabrun down to the ground. Exactly what you said, Hugo, that Zabrun didn't want to be.
Back of the elbows. You can't do them. You cannot do them. That was bad.
Referee Samamidi telling Zabrun that she can't be doing elbows to that part of the skull. That 2-inch line at the back of your head. Zabrun trying to see if she can do a wall
Reverse triangle.
Referee Samamini having quite a busy night already. This is only our second fight at UE Warriors 44. Trapped arms, trying to trap the arms, Kurbakova. Zabrun's taking a couple of shots. Get back up to his feet. Kurbakova going to see if she can get the hook in, which she does. Zabrun's finally getting up, see if she can shake her off, but not letting go of the back is Kurbakova. Nasty elbows inside.
The pacing of this fight is incredible. I haven't seen a ladies fight with this sort of pacing before. Really intense.
It just seems like Kurbakova came back to her original game plan, taking Zabrun down and progress the positions. Zabrun was fighting very hard not to stay on her back, though.
Yeah, she does well to get back up to his feet. Does Zabrun. Kurbakova just driving that right shoulder in as Zabrun looks over to his corner. There's elbows earlier on the floor from Zabrun, just coming off the arm off Kurbakova, who takes her opponent right back down to the ground. Is trying to get to full mount, and she does. Trying the hip bump is Zabrun, but the ground and pound starting to come now by Kurbakova.
Did well, did so well.
Oh, great reversal by Zabrun.
Big shot for her own as well.
So we've got 90 seconds left in the second round to go to work as Zabrun. In the full guard of Kurbakova.
It's just another back and forth. Keeps exchanging positions. Not quite clear. He's got the advantage.
Yeah, even though Kurbakova has a great grappling, I see that Zabrun knows how to defend herself when she's in the floor. And in the beginning, she starts really well, but then Kurbakova felt it, went to the ground, and then there it is.
So be careful of those kicks as the opponent thinks about getting up to her feet. Trying to foot stomp off her back is Kurmanbekova. Sure seen that before, but certainly interesting. Kurmanbekova looking up to the clock. So Brun's coming forward with a lot of purpose. Both fighters exchanging right hands. Inside a leg kick from Kurmanbekova.
That's leg face.
Bit of a trick than anything else, but Zabrun's...
Oh, big stamp on the chest.
Wow.
How does that work?
Really telling Kurmanbekova's corner to stop having a persuasive dialogue with a referee as well as their fighter. Let's just take a look at that foot stomp again. Straight to the diaphragm. But then the foot travels up to the chest there. You can see that. Oh, that's going to hurt.
It was a risky move. It was a very bit of a gamble because it can go wrong so easily, as we saw there.
You can see immediately. Well, it looks like we're going to get a point deducted.
Big deduction. That's an expensive fight on though.
Now she needs to finish this fight.
Yeah, she really does. And Kurmanbekova had a great round one as well. She had a great round one, so she's ahead from round one. I'm sure of that.
Yeah.
Ooh, big up kick.
Nice front kick to the face to end from Maria Eugenia.
Round three may well be an explosive treat because there's only...
Oh, nothing for Zabrun now.
Both fighters still looking pretty fresh. Going for the left high roundhouse as Zabrun, a 1-2 combination. Kurmanbekova goes for the inside leg kick. Maria Eugenia Zabrun is starting to hunt her down. Tries the spinning back kick. Goes downstairs.
How do you think the 2-point deduction affects psychologically Kurmanbekova? Does it make her a little bit more negative or going to move more? How would you think?
You could see on the replay, she was motioning towards her opponent, the cutting of the neck gesture. She's going to come out and try and finish her in the third round as well. I think she probably is aware, is Kurmanbekova, that she's 2 rounds up, but she really gives her an extra impetus not to take her foot off the gas in this third round, knowing that Zabrun is aware she has to finish the opponent.
But you can see now she's being quite evasive, and I think she's fighting a clever fight, but she can't do that too much. You got the back foot, you get caught.
Kurmanbekova was being very successful in the first 2 rounds with the takedowns. I think she should stick with the game plan, and she might find more success because if she opens up for the striking right now, she's playing a risky game.
And Zabrun has this big reach, and only 3 minutes left. She should try some strong shots there, try to knock out.
That's a nice right at the end of that combination from Zabrun. She's cutting off the angles, chasing her opponent. Trying to reply with a 1-2 inside leg kick. Is Kurmanbekova.
Zabrun needs to be careful as well with not overextending, open up for the takedown, because he's going to cost her the round and the fight.
Yeah, you're right, Hugo. It may be that Kurmanbekova looks to take it to the ground and just finish out the round strong on top, like she did at certain times in that first and second round. It's a nice right from Zabrun. Exactly what you said. Good time takedown from Kurmanbekova. Exactly where Zabrun didn't want to be. But then, having said that, Maria Eugenia was just coming forward with just simple 1-2 combinations that weren't effective enough to cause Kurmanbekova any problems. And she just waited for the shoot and got it. Nice timing once her opponent entered the pocket.
At this point, she needs to beat the clock.
Yeah, just slow things down, control, be heavy, occasional shots, and just take her time, because she can't lose this fight on points now.
Yeah, so just keep moving so the referee doesn't stand them up. She's got it in her pocket. Yeah, so.
Reverse triangle though, she has to be careful with that. That can go tight. I think she's going to come out, pop out of it. It's when you need that one arm behind between the legs, inside control, they push the head down, it can be dangerous.
Yeah, but in the third round, it's kind of slippery.
Yeah,
to finish that position is kind of difficult.
Kurmanbekova now moving around to the side a little bit. Trying to keep her opponent Zabrun down, but Maria Eugenia Zabrun does well to get back to his feet.
Doesn't matter if she loses points, does it? She doesn't care about points anymore.
She'll do that again with the eagle eyes of ref Sam Amidi there, trying for the hip toss. Here's Zabrun.
Oh, big knee.
Nice knee up the middle.
He's landing.
Oh, a nice combination, but just irritates Kurmanbekova like a wasp to come back with a couple of short combos of her own. Runs her into the chain link, does the Kyrgyzstani fighter. Zabrun's going to start getting frustrated, knowing there's just 60 seconds left in this final round to finish. Kurmanbekova has just proved as tough as they come. Nice knee up the middle from Zabrun.
She's going to need to break away from there. She can't stay in the clinch.
Nice right on the separation from Kurmanbekova. She's getting on a bike a bit. Zabrun chases it down.
Oh, nice. That was a beautiful
looks
takedown.
Up to the clock and then times the takedown so sweetly.
That should do it for her.
Just 30 seconds left in this final round.
She's turning over, just doing anything she can do to try and get up, but I think too little too late.
Highly entertaining fight here at US 44. Still plenty more fights to come. 14 bouts here tonight in the Etihad Arena, including a stunning main event between Alex da Silva and Bagas Shamamatov. Your co-main event, Hugo's favourite mate from Canada, Javier Alaoui against Bargan Gileisi, and the prelims here at US 44 are setting the platform.
Ladies and gentlemen, for 3 rounds of action, we go to the judges' scorecards, and they see it 30-25, 30-25, and 28-27 for your winner by unanimous decision, BAKTЫGÜL Kurmanbekova. To present the award, let's welcome His Excellency Salah Jaziri, Director of